What is up, everybody? The Hunter GT with TheHunterGT.com. That's right, go check out the website. What is going on today? Simplex update 2.76 went live yesterday. Going to do a quick little video here on what the new features are. It's going to be quick, nothing too long or anything like that. You know, it should just be a quick video. Link down in the video description below on how to update it. I have a video up on that. It's for the old firmware update, but it works the same. And then a link to NoktaMakro's website where you can download the software update itself. Okay, so first thing we're going to notice on the update here is sensitivity adjustments have changed. It used to be right there was max at 6. Now we can go up an extra one to 7. We notice a little squiggly line there on the 7th one, notating that you are in the max boost type mode. I don't want to call it boost or anything, but that squiggly line means you're in overload, basically. You're at 7. You're volume 11, basically. So there we go. 7 different sensitivity levels now to provide a little bit of added extra depth. Number 2, extra mode has been added named Park 1. If we look right here, it is on Park 1. We have Park 2 here. Park 2 is the old Park mode. Super fast recovery speed, real sensitive to small targets, not the greatest depth, unfortunately. So they have fixed that with Park 2. A little slower recovery speed, but it is quite a bit deeper. It's significantly deeper, actually, than Park 2. So Park 1 is the new mode. Now in Park 2, the tone breaks were a little weird for me. For a US coin hunter, they weren't the greatest. 0 to 15 was a low tone. 16 to like 44 was the mid tone. And then from like 45 up to 99 was the high tone. That was a super wide high tone range. A lot of aluminum, screw caps, zinc pennies. They would all show up high tone. I'm personally not used to that. I much prefer the new tone breaks they have in Park 1. 0 to 15 is the low tone. 16 to 69 is the mid tone. And 70 to 99 is the high tone. So much better in my opinion. I'm super happy to see that they added a better tone break system for us US hunters. Now, I know the world's a big place, and it's not, you know, this isn't a US machine or anything like that. So you can still go over to Park 2, have the other tones. You still have field, you know, the other modes have not really changed as far as performance goes. So next thing on the list, changes have been made to all metal mode. So let's go over to all metal mode here and look through the menu. What do we see? Well, right here we have a threshold adjustment now. Look at that. We can go all the way up to 50. We can hear it there. It's pretty smooth too. Listen to that. Pretty smooth. And we can take it all the way down to negative 50. And of course it is totally silent right there. All right, and we'll just leave it there for now for the sake of the video. Another thing, as we run through the menu here, let's take a look at the backlight options. So we have some new options here. 4 bars on top, 4 bars on bottom. The bars on top, the solid ones, mean you are continuously going to be lit. And they just designate brightness, 1 being the lowest, 4 being the brightest. So if they're all filled, as you notice, it's going to stay on continuously. Even if the menu times out, you'll notice that it stays on. Always going to have the backlight on. So if you want to change that, you go to Auto, A1, A2, A3, A4 here. And if we back out of the menu and wait a second, we notice the backlight turns off there and we lose focus with our camera. No. But yeah, we notice that it turns off. It turns off. So A1, 2, 3, 4, auto turn off. The solid ones on top means it stays on, and we're going to leave them on for the sake of this video that I am shooting in the dark for the backlight effects. So another thing to notice, what about the menu? Well, if we noticed before, it would time out in like 3 seconds, right? It was bonkers. You couldn't even make your adjustments before it timed out. Well, now as we can see, the menu's taken a lot longer to time out, a good 8 to 10 seconds roughly. So there we go. If that is too long for you, what are you going to do? You're just going to hit the top button right here, the up button, and look, it bumps you right back out to the main menu there. So pretty cool. You just hit up when you're done making your adjustments and you're right back out to the main menu. Another added feature that they've added to it is a mineralization meter. We see right here on the left side bottom here, you see M right there, and then you got a little bar. So when you pump the coil, I'm just going to do it on right here. I'm inside the house. I should be able to pick up a nail or a pipe. No, I can't. I can't. It's there it goes. There it goes. There's two. You saw two little bars pop up right there. So mineralization meter there on the left-hand side. It's going to work on dirt much better. I'm indoors right now, just showing off the features. Another thing, ID depth has been increased on the Simplex with this update. So a lot of people were complaining about fringe targets maybe not giving an ID. You'd get the audio, but you wouldn't get the double-digit ID right here to let you know what it was. Well, that has been improved, so you're going to get better depth on, or better ID on deeper targets. So the ID depth has been increased. Also, wired headphones performance has been optimized. Wired, not wireless, wired headphones performance has been optimized, and the audio for the pinpoint feature right here, they've made some improvements on that. I'm sure there's a video out there showing it off or whatever already, so go check it out. Do a Google search. Manual ground balance function has been expanded now, so if you're getting a lot of chatter from the ground, you can run it up into the 90 range. You can run it real high, and it should stop some of the chatter without giving you too much of a performance loss. Now, you are going to lose a little bit of depth to high conductors that way, of course, but they are allowing, read the notes, read the footnotes when you download the software. But the manual ground balance, now you can run it up in between 90 and 91 in the value of 10, and it says that noise is going to be eliminated. So I think they might have added a little something special to that 90 to 91 range. Remember, you can go by tenths when you adjust your ground balance. I'll show you here. Oh, yeah, I went past it. I went past it. There it is. So look. See how we can adjust it, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5. So between 90.1 and 91, if you're getting a lot of interference and ground noise, you can make it an adjustment in between those, that 1 point range there, and see what it does for you. I haven't played with it yet. See what it does for you. But that's just about everything. I don't think that I have missed anything. I'm looking over the notes here on my monitor. This is one video I do have to take a little bit of notes for. I can't really say everything just off the top of your head. But yeah, that is everything in a nutshell. 2.76. Hope you enjoyed this short video. Links down in the video description below for the software update on a how-to, and to NoktaMakro's website to download it from the website. TheHunterGT signing off. I will see you on the next video.